Ismaël.
Bonjour,
Vous allez bien ce matin?
Yeah, très bien.
What's up, brother?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, I'm great.
Yeah.
Nice to see you around.
Yeah, thanks.
You have something for us in... we just had a business news on Samsung.
Absolument, sur Samsung, mais pas d'explosion.
Samsung exploding, and there is an explosion actually, I'm sorry to say. And this happened on an aeroplane in the United States. This prompted an evacuation due to the smoke emitted during the explosion. And surprisingly, the phone was a replaced Note 7, which is supposed to be free of the battery defect. And I'm tired. You are tired. Samsung is also tired.
But you see, I'm reading a very reputed website here, Gearband, and they're saying it's going to be released in South Africa. And even amidst the company having a lot of battery cell issues, the explosions and everything, one thing I got for Samsung, don't bring the Note 7 in Africa if you know it's going to explode.
But they announced yesterday, that they are withdrawing it. And also, they are not exchanging, and they are not also producing because it's giving them a lot of problems. So I doubt it's going to be in South Africa, as you read in the article.
What a way to lose customers.
Yes. But there's a good news for news lovers because Yahoo has rebranded its app and also changed its name to Yahoo Newsroom. The app now allows people to form groups and start discussions based on topics. The topics are categorized as vibes, which can include general topics like world news or specific topics, including events, etc. You can also contribute to existing vibes and be part of a community using the like and repost buttons. Yahoo has assured that there will be checks in place to prevent hoax articles and spam. And I'm sure this will not let us forget the hacking of the millions of Yahoo emails. And you remember we discussed that.
Yeah, they're making losses. Ever since they were bought, they're making a lot of losses. And I think it's a way of just trying to get back in the game.
And also to cover up the bad news.
The bad news.
But Yahoo has come out to deny the report of the releasing information to FBI on people's accounts. And they are saying it's not true. And as the days go by, we'll know if it's true or not. And I don't know if we are ready to change our phones because most of us are used to some Samsungs, some are used to Apple phones.
Apple phones like Hanan.
Yeah, like Hanan.
Diehard of iOS here.
Well, Google has released a new phone.
C'est
Google has released a new phone called Pixel, and this phone is their first Android phone. It's a 5-inch phone with up to 128 gigabytes of storage and a fingerprint reader on the back. It also has the larger version called the Pixel XL, which is 5.5 inch. The phones are basically the same as any Android phone released this year. The only difference is the integration of Google Assistant, and this is the company's question and answer helper bot. Reviews claim their camera is just like the iPhone camera, and Google is ready to give Apple a run for its money. But there's a disadvantage. This phone is not waterproof, and I'm sure some people wouldn't want that.
L'iPhone 7 est...
I have the Motorola Nexus, which is water and dust proof like the iPhone 7, and there's always one issue with the phones that Google do, overheating. Yeah, like the Infinix. The Infinix is it was a project, the Android One project. It was a phone that was supposed to be very durable and conducive for the African continent. You know, where the sun is really hot. There's
anyway,
a lot
we
of
have
dust.
to wait for the Pixel, use it, and then we'll see if it will have
I can expect that already.
Well, Google didn't stop there because they released a virtual reality headset, and this VR headset is expected to compete with Facebook's Oculus headset. Guess what? Just 2 days after Google released the headset, Facebook announced the release of a standalone headset that doesn't rely on a mobile phone or a PC. The Santa Cruz prototype, as it is called, is just a prototype for now, but will be a game changer when it is rolled out. This is how it's going to work, actually. You don't need a phone. It's a headset, VR headset, where you, with the normal ones, you have to add a phone to it for you to see the VR display.
Yeah.
But now Facebook is putting together a new one which wouldn't need a phone or a computer. So you just have to put it on and you can watch your football games, your soap operas and everything.
Now, this is my point. The world is moving to a point where they're killing human interaction.
I doubt that because humans are
look at what
it.
we're doing. Look at what we are spending the whole time on our phones like that. Now, if you have something that you're just going to be putting on your face all the time, you're never going to notice your future wife.
Then stop watching HD movies.
I swear, you're not going to see your child getting injured. You're not going to see.
I think Rob has a point here, especially with this
Yeah.
VR headset. I feel like everybody will be
You'll
walking
just be in your
avec
space.
l'appareil en lui-même.
I remember
Ça peut être un peu particulier.
there was this picture by Reuters that covered. They were just giving pictures of the week, and there was a Chinese couple at a wedding. It's your wedding day. And the lady was there on her iPhone, and the man was standing next to her, also on the phone. You're wondering on your wedding, who are you chatting
They are
with?
reading their vows from the phone.
No. This was at the reception, you know, like where everybody is now free, and I'm gonna make sure I get you.
I
that
am for
photo.
technology, I'll say.
Ça, nous le savons, Ismaël. C'est tout pour vous?
Oui.
Well,
se retrouve mardi
terrific
prochain.
active day.
Merci beaucoup, Ismaël.
Thank you very much, Ismail, for a very interesting segment today. You know,